welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I would love for you to stick around. Today's video is going to be basically how you get the look of eyelash extensions at home during this quarantine time. It's a really weird time. This is nothing new. We all know this. We've been dealing with this now for about 2 months. And yeah, so obviously like hair salons are closed, nail salons are closed, eyelash techs are not allowed to be doing their services, at least in my state. Literally, I live in Connecticut, everything is closed down, and yeah, you're not allowed to go anywhere, get any services done, anything like that. So I found a way to get the look of eyelash extensions at home. Now, these are not to replace eyelash extensions because you can't keep them on as long as you would a normal set of eyelash extensions. However, they do really look like them. Also, I am not a professional. I just want to put that out there. I am not a professional lash tech. Obviously, this is just something that I found that works for me, that kind of gives me the look and feel of eyelash extensions at home, and also for a lot less money. So also, if you hear anything in the background, I do have 2 people who also live with me right now, or are here right now, quarantining with me, and my brother and my boyfriend, and they're both working from home right now. So if you hear anything in the background, I apologize. Okay, so what I use are Ardell individual lashes. Now, these are a cluster lash. So let me just show you. I ordered mine off of Amazon. I got them in a 4-pack. I believe this 4-pack was $15, somewhere around there. I will link these exact lashes that I'm using and the glue in the description box down below in case you want to check them out. But let me get you a better look. So these are the Ardell Double Up Knot Free Tapered Long Black Cluster Lash. So they look like this. Also, excuse my self-tan hands, but that's what they look like. You can get these in a lot of different styles and lengths and volumes. They have short, medium, long, and they also offer like more natural looks if you don't want the double up. However, when I get my lashes done, I typically go for the mega volume lash. So I want like as many lashes on my eye as possible, because if you're gonna do it, you do it, in my opinion. So yes, these are the lashes I'm going to be using. And as far as the glue, Ardell does make their own glue. You don't want to use a typical strip lash glue, because strip lash glue is only meant to last you 6 to 8 hours, 12 hours max. It's not meant to go longer than that. So you want to use the Ardell individual lash tight glue. It does come in dark tone and clear tone. I have tried the clear tone. I have personally tried the clear tone before, and it works really well. I just find that with me, when I put makeup on, I put concealer and powder and all that all up over my eyelids, because I do have dark circles here and also on the lid. I have self-tan on right now, so it's a little bit disguised, and I put it on my face. But I do have dark circles that kind of run all over this area right here. They're hereditary. My mom has them, my cousin has them, they're all in my family. So anyways, the point is, when I put makeup on, I feel like the clear glue kind of gets gunked up with that concealer, and you can kind of see it like underneath a little bit more. So I don't know if with the dark tone, if that's going to make any difference. I know that personally when I put on strip lashes, I always use Duo Dark Tone, so I'm thinking maybe I will like this more. Okay, so you're obviously going to need your cluster lash and your lash glue. You also are going to need some type of tweezers. These are the tweezers that I use to put on my strip lashes. They're just a slanted tip Tweezerman pair of tweezers. This just helps for easier application. Also, what's going to help you is if you have a mirror that has some sort of magnifying power to it, so that you can really get all up in there. So the main difference between like these lashes and strip lashes are strip lashes go on the top of your lash. You want to put the cluster lash underneath. So you're going to want to lift your eyelid like this and place them under here. You don't want to put it on the rim of your eye. Obviously, I'll show you more when I'm doing the demo, but these are just some quick little tips that you want to keep in mind. So first off, obviously you're going to want to wash your hands. I just wash my hands anytime you're touching your eyes, face, regardless of any type of pandemic happening. You always want to wash your hands because, you know, you're really close up in your eyes. Also, you want to make sure your face is clean from makeup or oil or anything on your eyes. So I am going to take a micellar water and a cotton round and just kind of make sure that the lash line is cleansed. There's no, like I said, there's no sleep in my eyes. There's nothing on that area because you just want to have a really fresh area and make sure everything is clean. So I just use the Garnier Skin Active Water Rose Micellar Cleansing Water. Looks like this. You can use any type of cleansing water. It's just important that it is obviously oil-free. You just want to go ahead and cleanse that area. Make sure there's nothing on those lashes. So once you do that, you're basically ready to get started. It's easiest if you lay a dab of glue out on something. So I'm just gonna put it on my paper towel here. But you just wanna lay it out because it's easier to grab your lashes and dip them in the glue that's like on something versus take the lash, dip it in the bottle. It's a little bit harder to work that way. All right, I'm gonna switch the position of the camera so that you guys can kind of get an up close and personal view. I just wanna give another warning if you don't like looking at people's eyes, eyelids, if you get squeamish from people doing that, you're not going to want to watch this video because you're going to be lifting your eyelid. Okay, just a warning. So I just wanted to show you my setup. I have my dollop of glue, my tweezers, and my lashes. It's easiest if you put the lashes upside down so that when you're grabbing them, you're grabbing from the end of the lash versus the base where you can kind of get them twisted up and tangled. All right, so you're going to want to take your eyelash and lift it up like this and then place the lash and basically you just want to repeat that process all throughout your entire eye. I'll show you a couple more times how to do it and then I'll just kind of speed through. So the main reason why you want to apply them from the bottom and the underside of your eye is so that when you look down, you don't see that knot. You just see the lash. My eye's twitching, oh my gosh. For the inner corner, I actually have the Ardell Duralash mediums from a previous set that I did. They look like this. So if you want to get that kind of like tapered wispy look, I recommend obviously like the longer ones on the outer corner to about the middle of the eye, and then you can start putting a couple of shorter ones or medium length ones towards the inner corner. Okay, giving you a little update so you can clearly see that one eye is done and one is not. And it looks pretty good. So yeah, you can feel free to like customize them however you want to. Of course, if you get different lengths and things like that, they're gonna look different. But yeah, so this is what they look like from the bottom. So you see how it looks seamless. Like you can't even tell that they're on there. That's because we went underneath instead of going on top. So I am gonna do the other eye. It's literally the same exact process, and then I'll show you when it's done. like 10 days if you take really good care of them. Now, of course, these are heavier than the singular eyelash extensions, so I really wouldn't keep them on longer than 10 days just because you want to give your lashes underneath a break, since the cluster lashes are definitely heavy. I personally haven't noticed any breakage or damage to my natural lashes, but again, I take them off after a max of 10 days and just let my eyes breathe for a little while, a couple days, and then put another set on. So this is my third set, and like I said, I haven't noticed any negative effects. You do go through, I would say, about 3 rows for a full set. I kind of messed up a couple times, which is totally normal. You're gonna mess up a couple times. I probably wasted about 10 clusters just kind of messing up, and then you don't want to keep dipping the same cluster lash in glue too many times because then it just gets chunky. So I would say I lost about 10 of them. So one pack, I believe on Amazon, one pack costs around $4 or $5. So like that, including the glue, and now you, like, this glue lasts you, I mean, can you see how much I used? It's still right there at the top. Like, it's not a lot. And let me show you my paper towel. I ended up putting out 4 dollops. So you get a lot of lash glue. So like I said, for a full set of lashes costing you $5 that lasts 10 days, you really can't beat it. Yeah, let me look down for you. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have any like quarantine hacks that I should be trying down in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.